My SteamPunk electric bicycle is in need of some lights, and here's some old SteamPunky lights from the 1940s or 1950s. This is actually the first piece I bought for this project back in 2013. I saw this at a yard sale, and I realized I need to make a SteamPunk-inspired bicycle with it. Well, this is 6 volts, this is 12 volts. I have a 48 volts to 12 volt little converter, and also a 12 volt to 6 volt converter, so we can figure out the voltage for that. And we really lucked out with the wiring connection. So the motor controller actually has a switched power output, meaning that the voltage is switched by the main power switch. So I can run my lights off this wire, and I don't have to worry about them draining the battery while the bike is turned off. So now we should get 12 volts. Aha, there we do. Wonderful. I think we should go ahead and mount up the lights so we know how long the wires need to be. I'm thinking since this already has a place for a bolt to go through, we can just hook it under there. My little 400 watt inverter really did not like drawing through this metal, that's for sure. So I'm running the wire underneath here, and it'll pop up through here. So these lights pull about 1.1 amps of power from the battery. That's like, what, 60 watts or so? I would love to upgrade these to LED, but the problem is this is the actual bulb. Behind that is the filament. So it's not like I can just replace the tiny bulb. I would have to cut this bulb in half and then put an LED behind it while keeping this front lens still intact. And I honestly think I would probably break this. So whenever this bulb burns out, we can try to maybe retrofit it and cut the glass off. But for now, let's just keep it a little bit inefficient so we don't worry about breaking the bulb. We're going to have to tackle the battery box pretty soon because it's getting pretty crowded. Especially whenever I want to fit this charger inside there while having all this padding and that battery and whatnot. So we'll see how that goes. I'll also probably see about getting a smaller pillow that just isn't so big like this one. It's great padding, but a little bit too much. So what do you think, Mai?
I really like it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm really happy with the rear light. I don't know, for some reason I like it. Whenever I want to have a little like retractable power cord, so if I do that, I could put it there, and I can always flip this upside down and have that on the bottom. I'm not sure how that would look, but since it's the same hole, I can always flip that upside down if I ever need. I was kind of unsure of the brightness, but as the sun's been going down, that's actually pretty bright. So that'll definitely be good enough for human vision, maybe not so much for camera vision. So how's my visibility?
Good.
That's good.
I think as it gets darker, we're going to see it more.
Yeah. I waited a bit so we can see how the light does in lower light situations. Oh my god. That is really good. That is a really warm light. Oh my god. Hey Maya, where do you think I should have it? Like right here?
Yeah. As you're driving, you'll figure out where you need it.
Yeah. Thank you very much
You're
for all
welcome.
the filming. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. This will allow me to ride at night a lot easier. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So freaking cool. So that's pretty much it. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I really like these lights. They turned out so well. I'm really happy with this. I think that people should start using old car headlights on their bicycles more often because it looks amazing. Especially the back one that's from a fire truck. That fire engine light on the back is really cool. And it's also nice and squished too. So it's not like really deep. Like the front one is really deep, and so it wouldn't fit on the back too well. But that red one actually has just enough space to fit on that little section of the bike rack, the battery rack on the back. So that works out pretty well. I'm thinking I might not add a switch to actually toggle the lights on and off, because I like the lights. I think they're really amazing. And honestly, having them switched to where they're always on while the bike's on, it's good enough for me. And that will also cut down on times of me forgetting to turn it off if I'm ever riding in the time of day where it's kind of where I'd switch over to turning on. Was that dusk? evening, whatever. I can't think of the words right now. And so yeah, I can't wait to start riding my bike, like late night rides. That'd be so freaking cool. I'm thinking the next video should be managing the back box, trying to fit the charger in there if we can, make sure it doesn't overheat, have enough room for all the other stuff, maybe try to mount those to the wall, Velcro, I don't know, and fix the padding issue because there's just too much, that pillow, there's too much pillow in there, so maybe remove some of that and re-sew the pillow to be a bit smaller because honestly I think using a pillow like that, it works so perfectly, but that pillow just happens to be a bit too big, so it's kind of hard to stuff it all in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm really happy with this, and I hope you guys have a very good evening, and thank you very much for watching. See ya. Oh wait, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.